All right. So, hi, good evening, girls. Welcome to our class, LMS BAP AK4A. So, again, I apologize some internet interruption for this evening. Before we proceed to the lesson, Tweetman, how are you tonight?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. How about Bowling?
I'm fine.
All right. So even though we are already done on this topic, I just want you to have some sort of a speaking activity, just a warm up. Even though we are already studying AK4, I'm going to check if you still remember the topic that we are discussing from last time. Okay. So with this one, let's give it a try. All right. Okay. So let's give it a try. Let's start with Tweetman. Tweetman, let's have a simple speaking practice, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Redman, but you can call me
Elsa, right? That's your English name?
I'm 10. I'm 9 years old. I'm a Vietnamese student. My birthday is
Ordinal number first. On.
on October
Is on. What is the ordinal number first?
on
17th. 17th. 18th, right? 18th of October.
October. There are 4 members in my family. It consists of my parents, my
Younger.
my younger brother, and me.
All
I
right.
have Tonight, I will share a few new words I have learned. First, I will name some vegetables that I need. I need some corn, some carrots, some eggplants. I don't need any cabbage, pepper, and tomatoes.
All right. Okay. Moving into here. Tweetman, continue. We have Miklin.
We have 4 meals in a day. They are breakfast, lunch, and snack or dinner. Tonight I will talk about snack. A snack is a meal that we can eat
In the morning.
or in the afternoon, such as salad, chocolate, potato chips,
P.
peanuts,
Roy.
burger, cookie, popcorn, and pizza. We can enjoy them with something like coffee,
With like. First one.
tea,
T.
water, coffee, milk, soda, orange juice.
Correct. Hang in there. Almost there.
Can also name some foods and their taste sweet,
Cake.
cake, taste sweet.
Tweetman. It's right there. Salt tastes salty, right?
Salt is salty.
Mm.
Lemon tastes sour. Beer tastes bitter. And
Mushroom.
mushroom tastes umami. Lastly, I will share with you what I need in making an omelette, a smoothie, a, a milkshake, and a fruit salad. Fruit
Salad.
salad. I want to make a smoothie. I need some banana and some yogurt. I want to make an omelette. I need some eggs and some milk.
Correct.
I want I want to make a milkshake. I need some milk and some ice cream. I want to make a fruit salad. I need some orange and some
Some some panyo,
orange, oranges
oranges and some.
and some
What's that fruit? This is Miss Cha's favorite fruit.
peaches.
Peaches. All right. Okay, excellent. That's a good one for Baoling. I mean for Tuiman. Okay, Baoling, can you give it a try? How about you? All right. I know we are already done on this topic, but of course, to check if you have the mastery of the topic, we could just somehow give it a try as a review. All right. Okay, give it a try. Please introduce yourself.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Pauline.
Pauling, would it be okay for you to fix your camera? Don't be shy. Why you're like this? I can all don't be shy. Show your beautiful face. All right, show your face. Come on. I can only see your nose and your eyes. Oh, come on. It's okay. Fix your camera. Okay, like that one. Doing great. Okay, all right. Okay. Please introduce yourself one more time.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Pauline, but you can call me Lily.
Call me. You can call me.
Call me Lily.
All right.
I'm 11 years old. I'm a Vietnamese student. My birthday is on 20th of April. There are 4 members in my family. Each con-
Consist.
consists of my parents, my younger sister, and me. Tonight, I will share a few new words I have
Learned.
learned. First, I will name some vegetables that I need. I need some corn, some carrots, some and some eggplants. I don't need any cabbage, peppers, and tomatoes.
All right. Excellent. How about this one? The same with what Twiman did. Talk about the meals and some drinks.
We have 4 meals in a day. They are breakfast, lunch, a snack, or dinner. Tonight, I will talk about snack. A snack is a meal that we can eat in morning or in the afternoon, such as salads, chocolate, potato chips, peanut, hamburgers, cookie, popcorn, and pizza.
Doing great.
We can enjoy them with some drink like lemon tea,
Wow, lemon tea. That's very detailed right there. Very good.
water, coffee, milk, soda, and orange juice.
Impressive. You're doing great, Baoling.
I can also name some foods and the taste. Cake tastes sweet. Sa-
Salt. Continue. Salt taste salty.
Salty tastes salty. Lemon tastes sour. Beer, beer tastes bitter. And mushroom tastes umami.
All right. Lastly,
Lastly, I will share with you that you
I will
want
share I will share with you what
with
I
you
need, what I
what
need
I need in making
making an
an omelette, a smoothie, a milkshake, and a fruit salad.
okay.
I want to make a smoothie. I need some banana and some yogurt.
Some kanyu,
Banana,
some banana, s- and some
banana, and
and
some
some
yogurt.
yogurt. Roy.
I want to make an omelette. I need some eggs and some milk. I want to make a smoothie milkshake. It, I need some milk and some ice cream. I want to make a fruit salad. I need some orange, oranges and some peaches.
Okay, good. Remember, girls, when we talk about the use of some and any, if you still remember it, when we are discussing cooking, all right, or when we talk about the vegetable somehow, some, all right, it is used if we are referring into plural countable, all right, plural countable. When you say plural countable, something that we can count, right? So in here, of course, we add s to the end of the words like bananas, all right, eggs, oranges, peaches. So we could add s or es into their plural state. On the other hand, we also use some if we are referring into uncountable. On the other hand, when you say uncountable, right, in English, they are the words that we cannot count. They are the nouns that we can count. All right? So technically they always stay in their singular state. For example, we don't say Miss Cha, all right, Miss Cha needs some yogurts. No. All right. Uncountable, they always stay in their singular state. Some yogurt, some milk, some ice cream. Okay. They always stay in their singular form, the uncountable. Teacher, why do we call them uncountable? It is because they are in their liquid state. Can you count water? Can you count milk? Can you count yogurt? No, right? It's just that we can count them if we are making them in food quantity. So, teacher, what do you mean by that? When you say food quantity, maybe you can hear this: a glass of milk, a cup of coffee, all right? A carton of milk. So we are using food quantity so that we can count them. But when we talk about uncountable, we cannot count them. Okay? And again, they always stay in their singular form. Some, we always use this again for positive plural countable and for uncountable nouns. On the other hand, if you could still remember any, when do we use any? Mm. To Iman, can you give it a try? When do we use any? We use any for ne. Baoleng, when do we use any? We use any for ne. Nega. How about Tweetman? When do we use any? We use it
Nega.
for negative, negative, and interrogative form. Do you still remember? When you say interrogative, it means question form, right? Okay. So in here, for example, okay, so let's make it clear. We are just reviewing. We are already done for this one. All right. So any, we use this when we are referring into, okay, negative state. So how can we say that a sentence is in its negative form? Remember the word that we always use whenever we are referring into negative form, the word not, right? That's why you say on the sentence form, I don't need any potatoes. Take note, any is used for plural state, plural countable, and uncountable nouns. So I don't need any potatoes. She doesn't need any milk. Okay? Question form. Do you need any with this one? On this one, maybe you're wondering, all right? In any, we use this in negative and question form, all right? So with this one, for example, there is an exemption. Okay. What do you mean, Miss Cha, that there is an exemption? Even though you are referring into question form, but we always use we could also use some unless we are asking for a request. All right. Request or okay, a request with this one. For example, can you get me some bananas? All right. So with this one, if we are asking for a request or an offer, do you want some mangoes? All right. So in here, again, we use any for negative and for question form. Okay, but there is an exemption. If you are making it into a request or an offer, we are using some. For request or offer. Can you get me some bananas? I'm asking you to help me. I'm requesting you. I'm asking for help. Offer, I am giving you something. I am asking you if you like if you like something. Do you want some mangoes? I'm offering it to you. I'm giving it to you. Do you want it? All right. So because it's still suggesting a positive idea, right? So some. But if it's in question form in other parts, we are using any. Okay? So with this one, so that's the summary or review pattern that we've got from our topic before. So moving into the topic that we had from last time, as you can see, we were able to talk about some of the new vocabulary phrases when we talk about fun outdoors camping, right? And in here, we were able to learn what are the words that you've learned from this lesson. Bowling, can you read the following verbs for teacher? We have
We have climb,
climb, okay.
hike, canoe, fish, grill hamburgers, watch birds.
All right. Bowling, if I will ask you, which is the activity that you like the most? Which one
I
do you like?
I like
Mm, I like
I like climbing,
climbing. All right. I like climbing, but I don't like
but I don't like hiking.
Hiking. Oh, I see. We're the same. I don't like hiking too. Anyway, moving into, all right, as a sort of a review, when we are referring into describing the picture, we always make use of the present progressive, all right? Present progressive or present continuous, or simply we know this as the verb ing. Am is are plus verb ing. Okay? So in here, so of course in here we are making use of what does. Teacher, why are we using does in this form? It is because we are using, take note, we are using the third person singular, he or she. What does he like doing? What does she like doing? Okay? That's why we are responding in ing form. And then if we make them in ing form, how can we read them already? Tuiman, how do you read the following words already in ing state? Can you read them?
climbing,
Climbing. Silent B, sweetheart.
climbing,
Climbing. Climbing.
climbing, hiking, canoeing, fishing, grilling hamburgers, watching birds.
All right. Okay. So how about if I ask Tuiman? Tuiman, how about you? Because Baling was able to share with me that she likes climbing, but she doesn't like hiking. How about you? What do you like?
I like grilling hamburgers, and, but I don't like fishing.
Ah, yeah, I remember because you said it's boring, right? I remember that one. Okay, so with this one, we were able to make use of answering the following pictures. This one, so enable for us to make a review for that one. Let's make use of this, all right? This review. All right, we're going to skip this part because we did this last meeting. So for us to move forward, let's do this one. We are going into, all right, question and answer form referring into the images that we've got. I apologize if it's quite blurry. I just get it from our book, so I apologize, but I think you can still guess the image, all right? So I want you to make question from one another. Okay, so this one, we are going to make use of a different way of answering. Okay, so teacher, you told us before that when we are using yes or no question, we just follow the beginning of the question. Actually, in this one, you could just simply answer yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. But it's just that since we are referring into some sort of ability, all right, or something to do with their interest, we can somehow make use of expressing it like, yes, he or she likes it a lot. No, he or she doesn't like it at all. All right. So I want you to make questions from one another. Okay, I'll be starting with Bowling, and then you're going to ask Tweeman afterwards. Okay, let me do let me do the listening activity first. Oh, no. Let's just do this way. Okay, because the listening part will take, all right, will take a lot of time. All right. Let me start with Baoling. Baoling, in picture number 2, does she like grilling hamburgers?
No, she don't like it at all.
Doesn't. She doesn't.
She doesn't like it at all.
Impressive. All right. Pick a number and ask Tweetman a question.
Those
In picture number, tell me a number, please.
picture number 6. Does she like canoe?
To Iman, picture number 6, does she like canoeing?
No, she doesn't like it at all.
Make a question.
In picture number 4, does he like fishing?
Yes, he likes it a lot. Picture number 1. Does she like climbing?
Yes, she like it a lot. Picture number 3, does he like canoeing?
3.
Ah, does he like
Hi.
ing?
Hiking.
She doesn't like it at all.
All right. Okay. How about Baling? Make a question for number 5.
Does, does she like watching birds?
To Iman, picture number 5, please. Does she like watching birds?
Yes, she like it a lot.
All right. And if I'm not mistaken, the homework that I gave you last time is we're going to have some sort of a speaking practice referring into the members of your family because this is our activity last time, right? And also this one, we did this last meeting. So for I believe the homework that I gave you is for you to talk about your parents and your younger siblings, your younger brother and sister. Okay? So let's do a simple activity. All right. Since 3 months started first with our speaking activity a while ago in our review, we're going to start with bowling. Baoling, I want you to talk about your family, focusing with your parents and your younger sister. Okay. Let me
Let me
share with you
share with you some of the adjectives.
activities. Activities.
Activities that my parent and my younger sister
All right. The younger sister. Okay. So let me share with you some of the activities that my parents and my younger sister like. All right. Like to do. Okay. First,
First, I will talk about my parents. My father is
what is daddy's name?
Miss High.
Okay, Mr. High. How old is Mr. High?
Is 35 years old. He's an engineer. He likes
What does daddy like to do?
fishing,
Fishing, but he doesn't like
but he doesn't like watching birds.
watching birds. Okay. How about Meoy? My mother is
My mother is Miss Mrs. Swan. He's 34 years old. He's an teacher.
she's a teacher.
She's a teacher.
Mm. She
He like
likes. How about mommy? What does she like to do?
he like canoeing,
She
but
likes canoeing. All right, that's interesting. But
but she doesn't like climbing.
climbing. Oh, all right. Okay with this one. All right. And then you ended up with lastly,
Lastly, he
lastly, I will.
I will tell you something about my sibling. Her name is Tony. She's 5 years old. She's a student like me. She like
He likes,
she likes watching bros, but she doesn't like
but she does.
grill,
Sorry,
grill, grill
grilling. Okay.
hamburger.
Yeah, I think the younger siblings, all they want is eating, right? Younger grilling hamburgers. Okay. So ended up,
That's for
that's all. That's all for now.
that's all for now. Thank you for listening about my wonderful family.
All right, that's impressive. That's a good one, Baoling. Now, of course, now that we were able to hear a story or a paragraph regarding her family, it's time for Tweeman to shine. Are you ready, Tweeman? You can follow her guideline. Please
Yeah,
start.
let me share with you some of the activities that my parents and my younger brother like to do. First, I will talk about my parents. My father is Mr. Ming. He's 40 years old. He's a builder.
He's
He,
a, he's
he's
a,
builder. He likes fishing, but uh, he like
he likes,
he likes hiking, but he doesn't like climb, climbing. Next is my mother is Miss Lan. She's 36 years old. She's a teacher.
she
She's
likes, she
watching
likes.
she likes watching birds, but she doesn't like climbing. Lastly, I will tell you something about my sibling. His name is Ting. He he's seven he's 7 years he's 7 years old.
Are you sure? Okay. He's 7 years old.
He's a student like me. He likes he likes climbing, but he doesn't like
He doesn't like. Continue. He doesn't
hiking.
like.
hiking.
Please read the red text.
He doesn't like hiking.
Hmm. Please read the red text. What about you?
What about you? How how many people are there in your family? What do they like to do?
Impressive. Okay, girls, remember the ending that we came up with is different. In bowling style, we make it to a point that it's like we are ending our speaking practice or our speaking in a way that we are ending it in a proper manner, that we have an introduction, of course we have a closing statement. That's all for now. Thank you for listening. All right, about my wonderful family. So it is the right way, or we could also do the technique on what I did with Tuiman, just to make your listener, all right, just to make your listener be a part of what you're doing, just to make it interactive or to cut their attention. You can also end it with a question. What about you? How many people are there in your family? What do they like to do? All right, so that it's a way that you can see if they are listening or not. Right? Or just to make it like this is also a technique. It could be in a written output or in a speaking activity, because when you are having a speaking skills, when you're showing your speaking skills, you don't need to be extravagant in your English words. No need. In English, always remember that the purpose of English is to be understood. Okay, the people who are listening should understand what you are saying. Okay, so make it to a point that they are listening. So all right, in this way you can get their attention by this one, and you can also challenge them to do the same, that what you did, right? Anyway, I'm just going to point out this one. All right. Remember when we talk about the articles a and an? All right. Remember this one, Tuiman? We use a if it's followed by a consonant. Consonant what? A consonant, Tuiman?
Consonants sound.
A consonant sound. So again, with this one, I want you to take note of sound, not letter, okay? Because it has an exemption. Do you still remember when I told you before, like university? See, in this one right here, this is letter U. This is a vowel, but in here we are using a. Why? Because university, it sounds consonant, right? So remember, you should use the word sound, okay? Not the letter. U in here, it sounds like university. So it act as the sound right there is like consonant. And then in here in bowling, we've got an engineer. Engineer. E, E. That is a vowel. That is a vowel sound. Okay. All right. Moving into the next part. Okay. We also did that one. What you're going to learn for this evening is this one. All right. This should be your homework, but still, we still have few minutes. All right, girls. Since teacher has technical problems a while ago, for tomorrow will be Sunday. All right. I'm checking my schedule. Okay, I'm sorry because Philippines love typhoon, which is irritating sometimes. All right. Tomorrow we are going to start at in my schedule in here. Okay. Girls, for tomorrow, please be in at 5:30. Okay? Miss Cha is going to compensate the minutes that we started a bit late. Tomorrow, please enter at 5:30. All right? So anyway, we still have few minutes left. All right. In here, we are going to practice pronouncing the following words, okay? Tuiman, how about you? Can you read the following words for me?
ski, snowboard, ice skate, inline skate, skateboard, surf.
All right. Baoling, what's the difference between ice skate and inline skate? What's the difference? We ice skate where? We can ice skate in a place where there is ice, right? That's why it's called an ice skate. How about an inline skate? We do inline skate where? In some sort of a kind of road, right?
road,
It's yes, very good. The same with snowboard and skateboard, right? Snowboard from the word itself. You are boarding in the snow. Skateboard, you are skating. You are skateboarding in streets, right? On a road too. So with this one, what we're going to do here is this. All right. Oh, we do this part before. Why my PowerPoint jump? Okay. Where are we? Okay. The same thing with this one. All right. So with this one right here, we are going to make use of them in their ing state. But this one, we are going to express the word instead of saying he likes, she likes. All right, we are going to make use of a different sentence pattern. For this one, we're going to make use of he is, she is good at. He is, she isn't good at. If you could still remember, we also use this when we are studying the school subjects, right? She is good in English, she isn't good at math, right? So in here, since we are focusing in abilities, you could also use this phrase. Okay, so with this one, let's make use of the following. All right. So I'm just going to make smiley faces. All right. Because if we listen into it, we don't have much time. All right. So let's do with number one, Tweetman. Take note of the ing state or ing form. Can you make a sentence for me for picture number one, please?
She's good at she's good at skiing,
Ski.
skiing.
Number two,
She's good at snowing,
snow.
snow, snowboarding.
All right. Last picture, number three,
She isn't good at ice skating.
ice skating.
Ice skating.
Impressive. Let's hear it from Baoling. Baoling, can you do 4, 5, 6 for teacher? Number four, please.
he isn't good at inline skating.
5.
She is good at
Good at.
good at skateboarding.
All right. Okay. How about the last one?
He isn't good at surfing.
All right, impressive. As you can see, we are describing the third person singular in here. So, and how about if we are going to talk about the first person singular? How about if we are making use of I'm? Okay, how about you tell something about yourself? Okay, in here. So take note. For example, Miss Cha, I'll be writing my paragraph. I mean, my sentence. I could say, I'm good at. Oh no, I'm not a sporty person. Okay, let me just invent. All right. I'm good at. Okay, I'm good at. Hmm, let's say surfing. Wow. I'm good at surfing, but I'm not good at skiing. This is an example, okay? All right. So in here, all right. Okay, I'm good at surfing, but I'm not good at skiing. All right. Take note in here. Teacher is using the word but. All right. By the way, girls, in here we use but if we are connecting two ideas that are not the same. Wait, teacher, what do you mean by that? Take a look on my pattern. The first word, I'm good at surfing, meaning that is a positive statement. I'm not good at skiing. Negative statement. So meaning we connect two ideas that are not the same. Or I could say I'm not good at skiing, negative, but I'm good, positive. I'm good at surfing. We are using but, okay, for two different ideas. All right. To connect two different ideas. But if you are connecting ideas that are the same, for example, two things that you like, all right? In that one, we are not using but, instead, we are using and, okay? To connect two similar. Similar meaning the same, meaning equal ideas. I'm good at surfing and ice skating. Okay? Two the same ideas. I'm not good at skiing and skateboarding. Okay? And to connect two similar, the same, or equal ideas. Let's use but for this one. Let me hear it from Tweeman. Tweeman, can you give it a simple sentence?
I'm good at
I'm good at. It's okay, Tweeman. You can just invent. I don't know any of this sport, just for the sake of our speaking practice. I'm good at.
I'm good at inline skating,
Oh, so you like inline skating, but oh, negative.
but I'm not good at skiing.
Okay. So how about bowling? Thank you to Iman. That's a nice sentence. Let's hear it from bowling.
I'm good at inline skating too.
Wow, I'm good. All right, good. I'm good at inline skating too. All right. So in here, you could also put that one, that praise, to indicate that she is agreeing to the same idea. They have the same. I'm good at inline skating too. Okay. I'm not good at.
I'm not good at surfing.
I'm not good at surfing. Oh no. All right. So with this one, if we are going to make use and to connect two similar or the same ideas, we could say that, all right? We could say that Tweeman and Bowling are good at inline skating. Tweeman and Bowling, because both of you, right? Or we could say Miss Cha and Tweeman aren't good at skiing. Yeah, both of us are not good at skiing. Okay? So again, we use but to connect two different ideas and to connect two or similar ideas. All right? So with this one, what we're going to do for tomorrow, girls, we are going to have some sort of review for the phrases that we had for tonight. And we are going to practice the question form. I'm going to change the photo because it's quite blurry. Okay. And then after that one, we are going to, all right. Okay. We are going to have speaking practice with this one. Some ways you can show courage. This is connected with your story for the story. So we are going to have speaking practice for tomorrow. And then again for tomorrow, what time do we start? Girls, what time do we start for tomorrow? We are going to start at what time? Baoling? What time?
5:30.
5:30. Tuiman, what time are we going to start tomorrow?
5,
5?
5:40.
5:30. 5:30. We are going to compensate because my connection is bad a while ago. I apologize for that one. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to start at 5:30 since my student on that time isn't available too. All right. Anyway, girls, sadly it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for joining our class for this evening. All right. Please, please, please review the new vocabulary words for tonight, okay? What are those words again? Can you open your microphones? All right, please help teacher pronounce the following words again. We have, please read,
Time.
girls.
Ski.
Ski, two,
Snowboard.
snowboard, three.
Ice
Ice
skate.
Very good. Four,
and skate.
five,
Skate.
Skateboard.
and
Surf.
lastly.
Socks.
All right, so that will be all for this evening. Thank you for joining our class, Tambiet, and see you at 5:30 tomorrow. Goodbye, girls. Have a good night.
Goodbye, teacher.
See you tomorrow.